Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of IPL Titbits with Gully Cricket. And today we have got Manas and Shash over here. Hi, guys.
Hi, hi.
I
All right. So, Manas, first off, tell me this, okay? AB de Villiers needs 6 runs of 2 balls and he gets 2 full tosses. Okay. You would definitely expect, right? I mean, he would just put one of them into the stands.
yeah. So even though the target seemed like it was a lot in the last over, since ABD was a strike, I think everyone had hopes that he will get them across the line. But Bhuvaneshwar was really smart. He saw that the Yorker ABD hit for a six, and then he bowled two wide Yorkers, and even then
Yeah.
ABD tried to hit, but I think there was so much of pressure on him mainly because of the balls consumed earlier. I wouldn't comment on that, but yeah, so sad.
All right, all right. So it was really thrilling towards the end, especially after that six of the fourth ball. Okay, knowing AB de Villiers, we were all expecting he would just pull one more six. Shash, I think the turning point was Maxwell's run out, wasn't it? He was in red hot form when everybody else was struggling. He was playing really well, but I think that run out just tilted the scales in Sunrise's favor.
Yes, definitely. I think, to be honest, Maxwell has been magnificent this season. Like he's just stepped out whenever the team has needed. And I think it has to be his best IPL so far. Even, I mean, I would say it is better than the 2014 edition when he was with playing along with Miller, simply because of the number of matches he's been able to win. Like I think 90% of the matches he's contributed, like, or at least I think out of 8 games which RCB has won, he's contributed in 6 of them.
Yeah, winning
So
contributions. I remember in
yes, exactly.
2014, he used to score like 95, 89,
Yeah, yeah,
93 and stuff. But
yeah.
here, I think it's even more significant, right?
Yes, because he's sort of taken that mantle what AB used to do. AB's had an off season, especially in the second leg.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, as Manas mentioned, I mean, I don't think we are seeing the best of AB, or maybe it is the decline. I mean, it's too early to comment, but because you expect him to put those full tosses away. But Bhuvaneshwar realized that if he bowls it on the stumps, he's able to hit. So that's why he bowled those wide balls.
Mm-hmm.
They were there to hit, but I think he was just not able to execute them. And I mean, Padikkal unfortunately played quite a labored innings. I think that sort of proved the difference in the end. Scoring at a strike rate of 80 was the turning point as well, is what I would say.
Yeah, it was a very uncharacteristic innings from Padikkal because he's actually pretty free flowing. But yesterday, he was just not able to get that. But yeah, so we talked about that match turning run out. He took 2 catches as well, Manas.
Yeah.
And in the context of the game, a very important 31 as well from Kane Williamson, right? So probably good enough for the man of the match award.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone expected him to get because I think Jason Roy's batting overshadowed him. But I think because of the Maxwell's
Overall
run out,
performance.
yeah, you don't usually see that you get man of the
Yeah.
match for the fielding. So it was a bit of surprise, but yeah, he deserved it totally. Especially, I think the opener got out early, Abhishek Sharma, and
Mm.
Hmm.
then you needed someone to stabilize the innings. So Kane and
Roy.
Jason Roy,
Jason Roy.
yeah,
Yeah.
they added almost 70 runs. And only RCB bowling after 10th over they got to life, and then they picked up a few wickets and
Yeah.
they
I
restrained.
think it's been a familiar pattern,
Yeah,
sort of.
yeah. It's been the story of the second leg, isn't it? For the first 10 runs, the opposition goes off to like 80 without loss or 80 for one. And then like 1 wicket and they pull it back. They did it well. Christian got some important wickets and everything. But Shash, one guy who impressed me yesterday was Umran Malik.
Yeah,
Okay. So I was just reading
yeah.
about him. Okay. I was just reading about
Yeah,
him. He's played
yeah.
like all of one T20 match before this IPL debut. And he's played
Mm.
one List A match. That's it. He's
Yeah,
from Jammu and Kashmir. And he's just thrown into the wild.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
With all the
exactly.
big boys. And I think
Yeah,
yesterday, especially when Rashid Khan was taken apart for runs by Maxwell, I think he really bowled well.
yeah. Like being a fast bowler myself, for me, it gets the juices flowing when I see, some young talent raw, who has a lot of pace, and he was making the batsman hop. Trust me, like most of them were finding it uncomfortable, even the likes of Padikkal, and you also got Maxwell in a bit of a tangle with a bouncer as well.
Hmm.
And you could see that he was breathing fire,
Hmm.
because he would take deep breaths in between, balls, because he's putting so much effort. And as Danny Morrison would say, you would like to knock the poles apart, okay? But we didn't see that actually yesterday. Yeah, but I mean, quite impressive. And I think Kohli also mentioned, I think he beat Nokia's record of like one. He
153,
he's almost
153 Ks.
153. So
Yeah.
that is unheard of for an Indian pacer, So I would say like good times for Indian fast bowling in the future. They should manage him carefully. Now that he's known,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure other teams also will be vying up for him. He has a long way to go though.
Exactly. I mean, he's just starting out, but yeah, I mean, nice to see an Indian fast bowler bowling at that speeds. And if he can actually improve all the accuracy and stuff, he would be a good bowler going forward as well. So, to put it in a nutshell, I think Manas RCB would feel they let go of an opportunity to go into the top two, right? They had everything going, but it's just that like one shot was not coming.
Yeah, but it's still not impossible for them to go, as we discussed. Chennai has to lose by 115 runs and RCB has to win by 115 runs. So you never know what will happen. RCB might end up in top two, or they may even end up winning the 3 games in the playoffs.
You're talking about an extremely optimistic RCB fan here,
A miracle. but yeah, as we all know, right? Stranger things have happened in life. And but one team who would have been like very happy after yesterday's result was Chennai Super Kings. Okay,
and you
who are playing their match today against Punjab Kings. CSK, they start off the second leg with a bang. Okay, like 2 or 3 comprehensive victories. Then kind of okay performance against Sunrisers Hyderabad. Okay, and they will have to really pull up the socks, isn't it?
Yes, considering that they'll be going to the business end of the league, where they need to get all their combinations right, and moreover, it's about the confidence that they go with. Because if they manage to secure a win today against out of form Punjab team, is what you would say, like it's only been the openers that's been contributing for them, especially in the batting. I mean, I think it's they just got to look at the next season, I would say. So, but for Chennai, it is important. It's an important game so that they have their momentum, there for the big games that are coming up. Considering that they'll probably be in the top 2 itself, mostly.
Barring the miracle that Manas said. Okay, Chennai should be in the top 2 and should be playing Delhi on Sunday. But I'm sure, as you said, right, Chennai would want to get it off that sluggish form. Okay, and go into that playoff with a win. Okay, an interesting thing I noted was there's this guy called Dominic Drakes who has been drafted in. Apparently, he's the player of the final in CPL. Okay, so not sure if he will get a chance. But always exciting to see new talents in the IPL come up. Okay, but Manas, you said like there's a miracle that RCB might go into the top 2. There is still a miraculous opportunity for Punjab Kings to make it. Okay, I don't know like how much runs they will have to win and all of that, but knowing how they play, right, I think they should just come out and express themselves freely and just enjoy this match.
Yeah, definitely. They have got the power hitters. They have just not been firing. They have been inconsistent throughout the season. But if everyone just fires like Nicholas Puran, or even if KL Rahul and Mayank play with a large, higher strike rate, then they can get to 200 plus score. It's not that difficult. That too, it's in Dubai today. So I don't think that is impossible for them. They can do it. And even the bowling is pretty good. But Chennai, I think only top order, like little, they are playing so good. And middle order is again little fragile,
shaky.
like other. Yeah. So if they target them well, I think Punjab can make it.
I mean, to be very honest, right, Rutraj and Faf are like camouflaging all the weaknesses that are there in the middle order, like, with Raina, Dhoni, okay, and Robbie, okay, all not being.
Robin played the last game, is it?
He played the last match, but he looked a little out of sorts, but I think that's understandable.
He's hardly got a match.
But I think today might be a different thing. So that's the first match of the day, and I know like you are wondering, this is a Thursday, but still we have a double header. Okay, probably I think it's Saturday and Sunday in Dubai. Okay, and that's why we have this double header. The second match is a very, very important match, Shash. The Kolkata Knight Riders taking on Rajasthan Royals. So
Yes.
if you take the race for the fourth playoff spot, right?
Mhm.
KKR has the best chance because they have destiny in their own fate, and
Yeah.
if they win, they're almost through.
Yes, considering that other teams except for Mumbai,
Mm.
who have a chance of getting to 14 points, but the advantage that KKR have is a net run rate. They've been able to put dominating wins, so that has helped them, having a positive net run rate as well. So, and they're also going in with some amount of confidence, with the brand of cricket that they're being played. Like I think the McCallum whatever has rubbed off on them, and then they're playing that style of cricket. Whereas for Rajasthan, they're just coming off a very, unexpected game.
Pumping,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
you say.
exactly.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, they're coming off a horrible game, if I have to put it that way.
Mhm.
So it'll be interesting to see whether they're going to, win the match and play party spoilers for KKR.
So Manas, which RR is going to turn up? The one that played against CSK or the one that played against Mumbai Indians?
Again, inconsistent team. You never know who will turn up. But I think it's a must-win for RR as well. They also have a chance to, I think, come in the top four. No, like they just need 2 points, and if Mumbai loses, and if RR have a higher net run rate,
yeah, again, lot of permutations and
yeah.
combinations.
So they'll also want to win it. Like it's not like a party pooper kind of thing for RR. So if they win with a high margin, they too are in contention for the fourth spot. So
Yeah, but if you look at it in an ideal scenario, like, KKR, I mean, in the current form, it's not that easy to win with a high margin.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I know stranger things have
beating them.
happened. Okay,
Yeah,
I think I remember in one of the seasons, I don't know, like 2012 or 20, Mumbai chased
Mumbai
down
versus
like,
RRR.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, I think they chased down like
14
some
overs, 190.
194 in 14 overs or
Yeah,
something.
Aditya Tare hit the last ball for
For
six.
six. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, anything can be possible, which sets up the next 2 days wonderfully for us, folks. Okay. So
yeah.
remember our contest yesterday, the man of the match was Kane Williamson. So unfortunately, we did not get any right predictions for that.
That
Okay,
was a
but
googly by the
uh,
presentation
by
people.
the
Yeah,
commentary team,
yeah,
I should say. So, but yeah, it's fair enough that nobody guessed that Kane Williamson for his 31 of 29 would become the man of the match. But that's how it goes. Remember, this is going to be the link to predict the man of the match for both the matches today. And remember, you will have to predict before the second innings of each match. Enjoy the cricket, folks. I'm sure, right? People are all working, Manas, Shaz. Nobody's
yeah.
like us. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, we are also working. Let's People
Yeah,
not
we're just
assume
paying
things.
for this.
We're just making time
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
passion
Yeah.
that we have.
Yeah. So even if you're working and I know you have your Hotstar and Cricket Info or something, find your time and keep predicting. Enjoy the cricket, folks. We will meet you again tomorrow. Cheers.
See you.